and welcome to the crypt. In this one here goes into the cabinet of the crypt. For this, here is a special collection for this one. For this, I give to you your host, Reese Nabo. And right out of the crypt, I arrive right in front of you guys. As is, going to now is give the list a call up from the cabinet. Because as it is, I found this one kicking around down here in the crypt. Here is the script. I just had to. Here it is. This one here, we have numbers from 1 to 21. Without any further ado, let's open the cabinet to get into our first one. Number 1, and that is the crypt from the year of 2019. Here is the poster of what that looks like. And that is what you'll see just right here. This one here has the Weeper in the inside, as you can see in the poster. Very hollow and very thrilling, very chilling, and it has the spirit of the Hallows within this one. Perfect watch for everyone. You'll just love a great death-defying slasher that will definitely keep you on your seats with this very powerful spirit mover with this one. Give it up for the crypt from the year of 2019. Placement 2, the coffin from the year of 2019. Here is the poster. And that is what you'll see right here. So the coffin is also known as Out of the Coffin. A good one that will definitely get you into the crypt with this one. An incredible epic feeling and a very incredible epic journey within this amazing watch. I fully recommend this one. Give it up for Out of the Crypt in the year of 2019. Number 3, placement 3. On the list, we have Death Whisper. Here is the poster of what that one will look like. And that is what you'll see just here. Definitely that has the whisper within this one. You can see there's ghosts in the back there. Not just any school. The school straight from the crypt. And a very epic watch. I fully recommend this one. This one here would definitely make you feel the whisper within this one. Give it up for Death Whisper from the year of 2019. Can't forget the dolls. Dolls are also part of the crypt. They're also in coffins as well too. And makes this one a very special one. I give to you Robert Reborn, making its way on the list at number 4. Here is the poster for that one to you right now. And that is what you'll see just right here. It is not just any doll, it happens to be a possessed doll. You know the facts about the Robert doll and the haunting of it. Well, they made a movie just for that. And coming into a year 2019, they made this film. I fully recommend this one. So here will definitely give the chills, the frights, the terrors, as well as a very supernatural packed within this one. Give it up for Robert Reborn from the year of 2019. You can't have a crypt unless you dig into a hole. Well, guess what? coming into our next placement is just that. Goes into our placement at number 5. I give to you Hole in the Ground from the year of 2019. Here is the poster. That is what you'll see just right here. No one goes into the Hallows woods, but has the ground feeling in this one. Very down to earth, and has lots of supernatural and paranormal aspects within this incredible one. Give it up for The Hole in the Ground from the year of 2019. You may not know where to go in the hole. When you get down deep like that, well, I guess you'll need a guide for that one. Well, as is, I got a guide in this one. And coming to our placement at number 6, we have the field guide of evil. Here is the poster of what that looks like. And that is what you'll see just right here. A very hollow film that definitely has that hollowistic feeling, full of the spirits, as well as an incredible crypt one for everyone. Give it up for the field guide to evil from the year of 2019. Sometimes when you're working with crypts, you'll need is wood. Like from when you're making, like, say, a cabin or something like that. And you want to make it nice and sturdy. Well, guess what? I got something that was for that. And that's coming into our placement at number 7 is just that. Give it up for The Lodger, making its appearance for us tonight. Here is the poster. And that is what you'll see just right here. Not just that, it has a doorway. A crypt key in the inside. As well as what appears to be, looks like it's any door but a closet door. As you can see just right here, with a child peeking out. Looking straight. Makes an incredible epic watch. I fully recommend this one. So here will definitely give the chills that you are looking for. Give it up for The Lodger from the year of 2019. There's one thing that you might say to someone about them feeling okay. Well, as it is, one thing that comes to my mind, it's okay, darling. You'll be okay. As it is, I got just that on the list. And that comes to our placement at number 8. I give to you Darling from the year of 2019. Here is the poster. And that is what you'll see just right here. This one here almost looks like an out-of-body experience. Well, as is experience this one with this. We get a lot of rides of fun with this one. And the chills, as well as an incredible sensation. Give it up for Darling from the year of 2019. Even some tones can cause death. And in this one, making its appearance at number 9 is just that. Give it up for Death Tone from the year of 2019. Here is the poster. This one here is a thriller, a slasher, but makes a slashing great one on the list for incredible Halloween movie watches. Full of action and full of suspense. Give it up for Death Tone in the year of 2019. Then we get a body at Brighton Rock, making its appearance for us today at our placement number 10. Here is the poster. And that is what you'll see just right here. A suspense, an adventure, a thriller, and not just that, It's down to earth as well. It makes a great epic watch for the Halloween time. Give it up for Body at Brighton Rock, year of 2019. Just don't fall a prey. Well, guess what? Making its place on our list at number 11, which is just that, Prey. From the year of 2019. Here is the poster. That is what you'll see just here, not just that. There is a creature in this one, full of suspense and adventure. And you don't know what's going to jump around the corner in this one, but when it does, it'll definitely give you a surprise. It makes an epic watch. I fully recommend this one. Give it up for Prey in the year of 2019. Little Monsters makes its appearance for us in this one, and coming to its placement at number 12, which is just that, Little Monsters. Here is the poster. And here it is right to you guys. This one here is not just any slasher, it is a comedy. And it's packed with fun and suspense and thrills. It makes a great one for a great Halloween laugh. I fully recommend this, because this one here would be a very great watch for all. Give it up for Little Monsters from the year of 2019. Okay, this is a laugh. This one is like a Christmas one, but this goes into a horror. And putting its placement on our list for tonight, we have Elf on the Shelf. And its placement number, which is number 13. Here is the poster of what this Elf on the Shelf is all about. And that is what you'll see just right here. This one here is a Christmas one. Not just that, it also is a horror. They've made it from a Christmas all the way into a horror, bringing its way on the list for incredible Halloween movie watches. Very surprising and very interesting. Give it up for Elf on the Shelf in the year of 2019. Which reminds me of that classic Nightmare Before Christmas. Well, that could definitely fit in that category as well too. Placement 14. Bone Jangles 2. The Bride of Bone Jangles. Here is a poster of what this Bone Jangle will look like. And that is what you see just here. Not just that. Mr. Bone Jangles here looks like he may have came from the crypt. Wow, just look at that. Very epic. And now he's gonna take a wife in part 2. Give it up for Bone Jangles 2. The Bride of Bone Jangles. From the year of 2019. Speaking of that, we got the Crooked Man. Making its place at number 15. Here is the poster. And that is what you'll see right here. This is a remake from the other one, making its way into our year of 2019. This one here has a really interesting looking hat, and also has shades within this one. Very epic, because this guy here came from the well-known Insidious, one of the demons from it. Now brings itself to a special remake. Makes it an incredible Halloween movie watch. Give it up for The Crooked Man from the year of 2019. Number 16, we have Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. From the year of 2019, here is the poster. And that is what you'll see just here. This one here now makes its spot on our list incredible Halloween movie watches. From a classic all the way to now. Brings to this year of 2019's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Perfect watch, I fully recommended this one. It is the best of all movie watches out there for great Halloween movie watches. In his case, you rather play or die. Well, guess what? You don't have to cry, because I know the placement where this one is going to fall on. And that comes to our placement that brings to its name, spot 17. When I get to you, play or die. Here is the poster to that one. And that is what you'll see just here. It is a slasher, a thriller, and a chiller. That makes great for all great Halloween movie watches. Give it up for Play or Die from the year of 2019. Because there was a girl. I'm probably wondering what her name is. You know, she came from Hollywood. I think her name might be Molly. I wonder. But making its placement at our 18th spot, we have Mollywood from the year of 2019. Here is the poster. Say cheese! Cheese, please! Here's the poster. Yeah, it looks a little disgusting. Coming out with what appears to be a voodoo pill in there. And the name, Mollywood, looks like as if that's just been to like a Hollywood kind of thing here and got herself into some crazy thing and ends up probably seeing someone and slasher as well as a thriller. Not just that, it also has drama built in this one. But again, cool ride, very epic. I fully recommend this one for a great laugh and a great watch for the Halloween time. Give it up for Mollywood from the year of 2019. Hey, quit clowning around. As is, we got them clowns on the list. And that brings us to our 20th placing on the list. Give it up for Clown Motel. Spirits Arise. From the year of 2019. Here is the poster. And that is what you'll see just here. Not said he's holding the keys to your room. From the Clown Motel. This one here is a slasher in this one. A thriller and a chiller. But a cool one to watch over Halloween time as well too. Fully recommend this one because this one here goes the clowns in this one. Give it out for Clown Motel Spirits Rise from the year of 2019. Number 22. My sincere apologies for the order. Okay, the one that I read from before it was number 19. And now this one here is our 20th one. So, the Clown Motel was our 19th one. And now here we are at our 20th placing. So again, sorry for that one there, as it is. As someone always says, let's move on with the rest of the show. Cause now we're gonna get to our 20th spot. This one goes into your well-known egg. Not any egg. You know the nursery rhyme? Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses, all the king's men couldn't put Humpty back together again. Well, in this one, it's just that. But they made it into a horror. Now I give to you Humpty Dumpty from the year of 2019. Here is the poster. That is what you'll see just here. So there's the name, Humpty Dumpty. There's the little egg guy there, peeking over. Looks very frightening. Wow, they've really done some work on this one. Notice that it also has wings. Ooh, scary. I fully recommend this a great watch because it involves the well-known Humpty Dumpty from the year of 2019. First we get Elf on the Shelf, and now we got Humpty Dumpty. Wow, that's incredible. I'm enjoying it. Then finally we get to our last one at our 21 placement. And that brings to us another doll one. Give it up for the Doll Cemetery. Here is a poster of what that looks like. That is what you'll see just here. Not just that, these are like dolls in a cemetery that come to life within this one. Very Hallowistic, full of a spiritual base in this one. Also has this spirits within this incredible Halloween movie watch. Get up for Doll Cemetery from the year of 2019. And that finishes this part of the collection. Coming up, we got our last one. And then from there, we'll carry on. As is, we got 6 more, and I'm doing this in sets of 2s, just to let you know. Just wanted to let you know about this. That way, we'll finish this off, and then from there, we'll get to do my Christmas preparations after it. So please stay tuned for that one. And again, thank you so much for watching, and my sincere apologies for the screw up of the order of the call up. My apologies. Anyways, strongly. And now from here, we're going to change things up and move on with our rest of our movie collections for Halloween. Thank you for watching. And now it's that, going to take a look at my shirt just before I change up to the next outfit. Take a look. Nice plaid. And we got like a grim looking weeper here on the motorbike. Ride, Sally, ride. And now, let's ride into our next one from here. And by moonlight, I come to you within the shadows. Because in this one, it's all about the moon shadows. As it is, let's shadow our way into our 21 videos on the list. So watch our first placement. I'm about to reveal the first one right now. Starting at placement 1, we have Full Moon from the year of 2019. Here is a poster of what that looks like. And that is what you'll see just right here. This one here is a werewolf movie. Definitely under the shadows of the full moon that you'll see just here. For a monster and very shadowy. Give it up for Full Moon from the year of 2019. Because werewolves come out at high moon. Well, as it is, I got that here on my list. I'm making its placement to our second one. And that is High Moon. Here is the poster of what that looks like. And that is what you'll see just right here. Lots of action, full of suspense, lots of thrill, lots of rides, incredible fun, full of excitement, and energy within this incredible, epic Halloween movie watch. Give it up for High Moon in the year of 2019. And notice that in this one has a werewolf in this one. Even some werewolves like cold moons. Don't know why. Maybe because they're cold. But as is, I got just that on the list. And coming to its placement to us at our number 3, and that is Cold Moon. Here's what that one will look like. Here is the poster. So here is a poster right here. You can see that this lady here is lying down in the water. Very cold-like. It even says and reads about supernatural. So here, suspect supernatural stuff in this one. And you never know what comes around the corner in this one. But definitely does have the Cold Moon shadow within this incredible epic watch. Give it out for Cold Moon in the year of 2019. Feeding time for the wolves. They'll only come out and look for blood on what moon? If you're saying blood moon, you are correct. Because making its placement to our 4th spot, we have Blood Moon. Here is the poster of what that looks like. And as you'll see just here, another werewolf one for you guys. You can definitely see that if we come close here, you can see that there's a blood moon in the background there. That means this guy's out for blood. Again, part of the moon's shadow, and just likes to have a romp of fun with claws and teeth under the moon shadow. Give it up for Blood Moon in the year of 2019. Then we get Moon of Blood Beast making its appearance on our list at our placement number 5. Here is the poster of what that looks like. That is what you'll see just right here, as is. I can see that this guy probably got attacked by something. Probably like a werewolf. You can see something is holding a heart. It looks kind of like a werewolf hand. So in this one here, you might be seeing some werewolf action in this one. Give it up for Moon of the Blood Beast from the year of 2019. Placement 6. The Wolfman from the year of 2019. Here is a poster of what that looks like. And as you'll see just here, this one here is a remake from that one, and enhancing it and juicing it up. Really good action, full of suspense, and lots of furry awesomeness. Though definitely feeling like the moon shadow with this one. Give it up for the Wolfman from the year of 2019. Placement 7. An American Werewolf in London remake from the year of 2019. Here is the poster. Amazingly, they took the original and they juiced it up a lot in this one. A remake, but this one here, I heard that is very well done and very well plotted. Here has the full moon shadow within this one. As you can see in the background, there's a full moon in the background, as you can see. Give it up for An American Werewolf in London, the remake in the year of 2019. Number 8. Desert Moon. Here is a poster of what this moon looks like. Lunar! I just had to. Here it is. And that is what you'll see just here. This one's another werewolf one for you guys. This one here goes into the desert of it all. A desert moon. Or like a desert shadow moon with this one. Give it up for Desert Moon from the year of 2019. Number 9. Among the Shadows. Here is a poster of what that will look like. And that is what you'll see just here. Not just that, it is starring the well-known Lindsay Lohan that makes her appearance in this very epic, amazing watch. Loads of action, loads of suspense, loads of rides, and all of the lunar within this incredible watch. Give it up for Among the Shadows in the year of 2019. Number 10. Them That Follows. Here is the poster of what that looks like. And that's what you see just right here. This one here is a thriller, a drama, and a spirit mover, full of the Halloween within this one. This one here will definitely make you feel very shadowy with this incredible epic watch. Give it up for Them That Follow in the year of 2019. Number 11. Bitten, Victoria's Shadow. Here is the poster of what that looks like. And that is what you'll see just right here. Not just those things that come out on a moon, but vampires do too. This one here goes to the vampires in this one. And after being bitten, Victoria's not the same. She turns into a vampire. A very cool watch, full of the Halloween spirit within this one. Very supernatural. I fully recommend this one. Give it up for Bitten, Victoria's Shadow, in the year of 2019. So there, it gets your bats with that one as well too. Let alone the fangs of the Wolfman with that as well too. So there you get 2 in 1 with that one. Let alone this collection has 2 in 1 in it too. Isn't that cool? So under moonlight, I will change my face. Watch closely. To a skull. Into a werewolf. Alright, the moon shadow. And now back to my original face. Man, that felt really good. Okay, to our 12th one we get to. That is Book of Monsters. Here's what that looks like. Here is the poster. A very interesting film. Full of Halloween in this one. It is a comedy, but makes a great epic watch. Get up for Book of Monsters from the year of 2019. Then we get furries coming in our place at number 13. Here is the poster. And as you see just here, a slasher great. A slashing of a great time. Right under the moon, let alone the harvest moon, what you'll see in this one here. Give it up for the furries from the year of 2019. They're back! You know, those green things? You've seen them before. It's Gremlins. But this one, in the year of 2019, there is a third one. Give it up to Gremlins 3 in the year of 2019. Here is the poster of what that will look like. And that's what you'll see just here. They're back now, and they just made their 3rd installment for this year of 2019. So welcome back Gizmo and the rest of the clan. Give it up for Gremlins 3 from the year of 2019. Gizmo, what a cute little furry thing, isn't he? He definitely is. Very, very cuddly and very chatty. Very chatty. Placement 15. We have Critters Attack. Here is the poster. And as you'll see just here, but man, do they ever look like the Gremlins. What a resemblance. Can you tell? Here definitely are critters here that'll definitely get up to date. Ankles and other things like that. Very mischievous, but makes a great epic watch for great Halloween movie watches. And it's just very epic and a very amazing one that makes its way on the list. Good up for Critters Attack on the year of 2019. Number 16. Here is the title. What this belongs to. I give to you Itsy Bitsy. Here is the poster of what that will look like. Not just a critter, but this one has 8 legs. It is a spider. This is a spider movie for you guys. So here we'll definitely keep you on your seats and at the edge of it. Very epic. I fully recommend this watch for Halloween. Good up for Itsy Bitsy. In the year of 2019. And not as that words that come to my mind, Itsy Bitsy climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Well, as it was, I think that was based on that nursery rhyme song, as I just sang to you just now. Then we fly into our 17th spot, and that is The Fly, the remake, in the year of 2019. Here is the poster. From the original, now comes into a remake, into an incredible watch full of science in this one, and has Halloween written over it. This is like a horror sci-fi. Makes its way on our list. Give it up for The Fly, in the year of 2019. Number 18. Ghost in My House, in the year of 2019. And as you'll see here, this is a pretty short film. So it's a very short watch, but makes a great one you could watch for Halloween. In the meanwhile, give it up for Ghost in My House, in the year of 2019. The Haunting at Fraternity Row makes its place here at our number spot 19. Here is the poster for this one. And that is what you'll see just right here. You can see that there's spirits coming in to this school. It looks like it's been showing moonshadow into this one as well too. Give it up for Haunting at Fraternity Row, me of 2019. American Horror Story remake brings its place to our number 20th spot. Here is the poster. A slasher and a great one, and it also is a cool watch for the Halloween time. Very epic. I fully recommend this one. Give it up for American Horror Story, the remake. Number 21. Horror of Making My Film. Here is the poster. And that is what you'll see just right here. Cool watch, full of suspense and thrill in this very epic, amazing watch. Good up for The Horror of Making My Film, in the year of 2019. And now this concludes our 2-in-1 collection. So I'll back tomorrow with more amazing video collections for the Halloween time. And our running time for this is 40 minutes. Just wanted to keep you guys posted on the time that it took for this collection. Because in it, you saw a lot of amazing action, lots of scenery, and some very fun things within this one. I'll see you all back very quickly. Ciao for now, and I'll see you soon. So, Miss Philly, Reese.